Hi, good afternoon. Today is the 5th of September. We've just came back from our family road trip in Desaru over the past 3 days and just got back early this morning. And tonight we are heading out for a ride to Thailand, and still in the midst of packing up the bike. Packing the items to bring. It's been such a long time since we did some traveling. Alright, today is the 5th of September and we are heading out for our September ride away to the island of Samui. So it'll be 8 hours ride to the border, hopefully 6 for tonight. Hope to hit the Thai border by early morning, and we'll be stopping over for the first day in the town of Nakhon Si Thammarat. Along the way, of course, we'll be visiting some places that we have been before and places that we have yet to discover. So stay with us as we embark on this journey. Alright, this is the start of our first day of our trip to Koh Samui. So this time again we have Navas.
Hello.
No longer on his Diavel.
No.
This time he has just purchased a new Multistrada V4 as well. So let's have a look. So for this trip, we are heading to the island of Koh Samui in the southern of Thailand, and we'll be spending our at least 2 full days there in the island itself. So it's much of a beach holidays, just to rest, relax and just to chill out. Much needed break in September, in 3/4 of the year. So join us on our trip to Samui. Nabas, any last words before we move off?
Well, I wish there was one more multi joining us, then we can make it a trifecta of bikes. Oh, 2 is fun, 3 is better.
Alright. Okay, do join us for our trip. Alright, we are now at our first stop, Aikaro. At the same time, we tested out the mileage for the bike with very minimal traffic. Managed to hit 200 and almost 220 kilometers on 16 liters of fuel. We still have 5 liters of fuel or 6 liters of fuel left, and perhaps the full range for this bike will be at least for about 300. Alright, so we are having our...
That's assuming the
Hang on.
speed. No, that's assuming that average speed is 150 to 160. I assume if we average to 190 or 200, that will definitely go down to maybe 12.
Yes.
12.
Because if you definitely if you go beyond 200, if you can maintain more than 200 throughout, the fuel consumption decrease by a lot more. Been there, done that. I myself was scared looking at that.
Range anxiety. Range anxiety is real.
Because we're still running on the consumption of the multi-stradas, on different modes at different speeds. Alright, so we're going to have our first break. Catch you all later. Alright, the timing now is about 3:05 AM in the morning. We've just top up fuel in R&R in Tapa at the foot of Cameron Highlands. So we are 3/4 way to the border of Thailand, and we are making good time. We left Glampata 11 and we have come to 3/4 way in about 4 hours. We take a short break here for some snack and drinks before we proceed to our next stop, most probably in Juru or in Penang. before we proceed to the border. Here he's enjoying his ride on the multi-strada compared to his previous Diablo. So a longer ride this time compared to previously to KL. Now he's heading to the border of Thailand, and you can see the smile on his face.
So much better on this ride.
Yeah, enjoying the smoothness of the bike, I'm sure.
The smoothness, the speed, the stability at speed, not fighting the wind. Perfect.
So you agree it's one bike for all?
Yes.
For all users?
Yes.
What's the
Bila
tagline?
nak beli multi.
Right, we are now at Shell in Gurun, about 730 kilometers away from Singapore. So we are a little bit too early now. It's about 6 a.m. and I had arranged to pick up the Thai paperwork at 7 a.m. So I'm not sure if the shop is already open. So maybe we'll just head there. If it's not open yet, we'll just sit around and maybe have some breakfast before picking up the document at 7 a.m. Document had been arranged in advance prior to our trip up. Doing well. Are you feeling okay so far, I guess? Yeah. 6 hours and 730 kilometers so far. First time beyond KL.
Yep, that's true. First time beyond here.
Yeah, first time beyond KL, yeah. Okay, very good pace so far. Alright, Alright, time now is 7 a.m. and just nice, we're on time. We have reached the shop that does our insurance. This is the shop that I always goes to whenever I travel to Thailand. I always get my insurance done at this shop. Pre-book everything, just come and collect. That will really save a lot of time and hassle, especially if there's a crowd. Alright, so from here we'll be heading towards the border, the Sadao border, about 10 kilometers from here. Just in time for daybreak. A good time to start day one of our trip. Yeah. So here we are. Navas getting his first Thai document in.
First Thai document.
First time entering Thailand.
By
land. By land on his own bike. Yay!
Exactly. Thank you for the ride. Where's your sticker?
Yeah, I never paste a sticker. This wall is full of stickers. I don't bother to paste stickers.
Terima kasih.
Okay, terima kasih. Bye bye. So most of the time when I'm here, I will collect my insurance, and after collecting the insurance, I'll normally have breakfast at my friend's shop over here at the side. They own both the roti canai and as well as the insurance shop side by side. Roti canai, woo! Roti canai special, sedap ni. And some epok-epok for breakfast. Right, so we shall be sitting here for breakfast before heading in. Okay, Navas? We just sit down for breakfast first, yeah? Charging. Good, it's fully charged.
Just plug it in.
Yeah, breakfast. So here we are at Sadao border. Yeah, it's a quiet day today. It's a quiet day in Thailand today at the border. We were expecting crowds, all the holiday goers. Just finished all our paperwork. We are officially in Thailand. Yeah, so Nava's first time in Thailand this time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Finally made it across.
Yes.
A very uneventful ride, which is always a good thing. Now let's see how this import process of the bikes go.
Alright, glad to have Navas be able to join us. We are done, or I'm done. Navas is still doing his paperwork to import his bike. He's the new owner, so it's the first time registering the bike in Thailand. So as such, they need to key in all the details. So the two bikes are ready to ride in Thailand. Alright, we are back to the same place that we were the last time, but this time a different side of it. So this is the Patalong Grand Canyon. So the Grand Canyon of Patalong, but this time we are on a different side of the canyon. Yeah, so if previously we were in the middle, this time we are at the northern edge of the canyon itself. So to get to the canyon, it's just a simple dirt track that any bikes can go through, and from there you can take a short walk through the rock formations, and you may check out the canyon itself. Right, so the last time we didn't have a drone available to fly, so this time let's try to get a drone shot from here. So, Grand Canyon of Patalong.
This was a lovely place.
Lovely scenery. So Nabas, we are here introducing you to one of the riders' favorite whenever we come to Thailand. That is Cafe Amazon. Yeah, Cafe Amazon.
Alright.
Yeah.
Cool.
So it's a rider's favorite every time we come in Thailand. Serve nice coffees and drinks. Alright, we are now at Talenoi Waterfowl Park. So it's a wetland here. So this is another sanctuary for birds, where migratory birds would come around and feast on the nutrient-rich water around the area.
ดูเธอทำไมถึงทำกับฉันได้ดูเธอทำไมถึงทำกับฉันได้ฉันได้ดูเธอทำไมถึงทำกับฉันได้เรารักกันชอบกันก็หลายวันอยู่ดีจู่เธอก็จากไปจะเข้าของเครื่องใช้ก็ยังดูดีแต่ซีดีบอมมาเล่กลับหายไปจะเก็บเงินสะสมซื้อทุกชุดทั้งแผ่นใหม่เป็นสะดุดเธอก็เอาไปเอาข่าวของเงินทองฉันจะไม่ว่าและอย่าเอาเสื้อลายกัญชาของฉันไปดูเธอทำไมถึงทำกับฉันได้ดูเธอทำไมถึงทำกับฉันได้หลับมาเถิดคนดีฉันยังรออยู่ใครจะสวยใครจะรู้ช่างเขาอะไรฉันมีใจดวงเดียวเธอก็รู้ทั้งรู้ว่ารักเธอจนหมดใจหินก้อนเดียวที่ฉันให้คงไม่มีค่าโปรดจงเก็บไว้เถอะนะอย่าทำลายและเมื่อฉันมีเธอมีฉันเส้นทางสู่ฝันคงจะไม่ไกลดูเธอทำไมถึงทำกับฉันได้ดูเธอทำไมถึงทำกับฉันได้ Are you ready?
Alright, we are now in Papanang and we are now currently in a wind farm, Papanang wind farm, situated between Nakhon Sitamarat and Songkhla itself. So this area is actually by the sea and it's the South China Sea. So there are no land masses blocking the wind from coming in. So they have developed this area to harness wind energy from the winds that come in from the South China Sea. So let's have a look. So this is a working wind farm. Okay, so it's a row of turbines that goes round as they harness the energy of the wind.
ทำไมถึงทำกับฉันได้ ดูเธอทำไมถึงทำกับฉันได้
How long will I slide or separate my side? I don't believe it's been slitting my throat. It's all I ever heard your voice through a photograph. I thought that I've been brought up the path.
Alright, our last stop for today before we head into Nakhon Sitamarat. So this is the royal palace of the king here in Papanang, and let's have a look around. So this is the royal residence. I guess when the king is in town, he will be staying here. So we are here visiting this area. So while the king is not here, the building is under maintenance by the workers who keep the place spick and span. Alright, Royal Palace, Papanang.
I don't believe it's been slitting my throat. It's all I
So we're walking in a supermarket. Yes, our place of interest for tonight. Shopping at supermarket. The place of interest for tonight. So Navas is cooking dinner for us.